Hello, my beautiful fellow Virgos. How are you? Happy New Year. This is your general tarot for January 2023 with me, Julie Poole. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you had a wonderful holiday period. And we're going to be looking at the general energy for January for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross-watching. And although it's for January, whenever you find it, watch it, because we're drawn to readings for a reason. There'll be something in there for you. All right, my lovely people. So link is below if you want to book in with me. I'm open again for live bookings and for pre-recorded bookings, and also your 2023 annual readings are for sale on my website. Thank you so much. The many hundreds of you who've already bought them. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Anything else I want to tell you? No, that's it. Let's crack on. So we're going to be using the oracle cards, the animal oracle cards, for the themes for the months. Okay, so we're looking at the general themes for Virgo for January. Then we're going to clarify the energies with the tarot. Then we'll look at what challenges may come up, what resistances there might be, and then we'll finish with the outcome. So stay tuned to the end. All right, my lovely people, let's look at what we've got. We have Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back. Moth Spirit, again, surrender now. That's, I think, the 5th time it's been out. So there's a real energy here of surrender. And you have Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. Ooh. All right, B. Let's talk about Eagle. Eagle. All birds within the animal oracle represent communication, okay? And being able to communicate at different levels. And Eagle is the one that flies the highest and is therefore seen as the one who has the most communication connection with spirit, because the eagle could go so high. So this is a very spiritual card. Now, it says spirit has your back, because we can communicate with spirit, because we can lift our vibration. I just feel in the eagle soaring. They're showing me the image of lifting up, and this is you and me energetically. That's nice. Just listen to what they're saying. They're saying they would like you to imagine, whether you do it in meditation or your sleep time or just in a quiet moment, imagine that you can shapeshift into an eagle and visualize the shoulders, the arms, the energy lifting up, and you soaring up and being able to connect with your guides, your angels, your ancestors, your loved ones. What would you want to say? What would you want to ask? What would you want them to do to help you get this communication flowing? I'm always chatting with upstairs, and I fall out with them too, and that's okay, you know. So just have this very real, authentic relationship with them. Now, spirit has your back. There is something you are needing to surrender in order to make your dreams real. We'll talk about this in a minute. So what do we need to let go? All right, so for me, I'm doing dry January. Alcohol's going for a month to give my body a chance to detox from all the crap over December. Whatever it is for you, whether you are letting go of a toxic behavior like that, or indulging in the wrong foods, or overspending, or toxic friendships, toxic relationships, whether it is letting go of being the couch potato, and getting your body moving, walking, getting to the gym, whatever it is for you, there is something we are being asked. And I said, this has come out, it came out for, I think, Cancer, Taurus, Leo, several, and now we've got it as well as Virgos. Something needs to go. Now look at the colours on the card here. All the red is your base chakra, your root chakra, your centre of grounding, stability, security, feeling safe, and this beautiful gold, yellowy, orangey gold, which is the sacral and the solar plexus, the centre of creativity and trust and power. So there's something here that wants to go because it's disempowering us a little bit. I know for myself, I like a glass of wine, I don't go berserk, but I can feel the difference in my energy. when I've had alcohol. I definitely feel better without it. Nothing wrong with a little bit of what you fancy. But, you know, feel into how is it affecting me? How is it affecting my power? If it's taking my power away, if it's stripping my power away, which is what happens to me if I eat the wrong foods and sugar and things like that, it's really toxic. For me, it may not be for you, but for me it is. Feel into what is reducing your power, your light, and surrender it and asking Spirit to help you, because they want you to rise. This energy of the eagle rising, a little bit like the phoenix, that you will find your energy rises when you surrender whatever this is that's got to go. And as you then lift your energy up, and this connection with Spirit is so much higher, then you step into being able to make your dreams real. When we are trying to manifest, and I talk about this a lot in my new book, which I'll be telling you all about. It should be going live February. But when we're trying to manifest from a place of low energy, low vibration, low power, we manifest that which doesn't serve us, because we get a mirror. All right. So if we're feeling, we'll get back. Okay. So in order, the dreams are not there, are they? The dreams are up here. Our dreams, our aspirations, whatever they are for you, for us to step into a dream which is high level, we need to be high level. We have to be a match to it. So by surrendering and Spirit having your back, helping you, you then open up to these dreams. All right. Now, the reason that they use spider here is because the spider creates her web wherever she wants to put it, saying you can manifest anything you want. Let's have a look at the tarot and find out a little bit more. Let me bring the camera down. All right. Tell me more about Eagle Spirit, please, for my Virgos. Spirit has Virgo's back. In what area, please? Ooh, nice. Ace of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and the Devil. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. Something toxic, something that disempowers, something that strips you of your energy or reduces it if it doesn't take it all. Something that is getting in the way, or someone. Only you will know what it is. Spirit has your back. They're going to help you, okay? Help you to have a new beginning, to overcome addictions, toxicity, restrictions, control. It's going. We are stepping into a new energy. We have to get rid of this. So they're going to help us with this so that we can come into this beautiful new beginning. This dove here, the dove of peace, with this beautiful sword, I can cut through illusion, confusion. I can have new ideas, new inspirations. And again, we have the bird under the eagle. Spirit being with you to bring you the peace, the tranquility, the upliftment, and this beautiful security, which is what we want. It's a very Virgo card. Four of Pentacles is having enough, but never being quite sure if you do have enough. It's the overthinking, overanalyzing, very typical Virgo card, you know, and it's not holding on too tightly, to trust that there is enough, to trust that if I let go and I allow the new beginning and I let go of this control, restriction, then I open up to something greater. Beautiful. Okay, anything else you want to say? They're just asking me to remind you that Mercury is retrograde for us from now all the way through to the 18th of January, and then it's going to be in shadow period till the end of the month. So basically through January, which means what? Let me talk to you for a minute. Which means what? Most of you know this. Okay, but just in case you don't, this is a time to review, renew, re-explore anything to do with ideas you've had in the past that didn't quite happen, that you might want to do it now. This is a good time to do it. If you want to look back and reflect, to take the learning, to take the growth, this is the time to do. This is not the time to start something brand new. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords and we want to step into that energy of new inspiration, but We're just going to let it percolate until we get the other side of Mercury, okay? So let's look at moth spirit. Let me bring this back down. Tell me about this surrender, please. So we can see the devil there. Tell me more. What are we surrendering, please? An ending, a letting go, so that we can create. We are Knight of Swords and the Four of Cups. Okay. So something is, this is the what I call the Mare card, okay, that what we have here is a sense of dissatisfaction, can be a bit of apathy, you know, yeah, I thought it was going to be better than this and it's not really. I've got my 3 cups, they're still standing upright, but they didn't kind of pan out to be the way I wanted them to be. I'm being offered a new cup, hand of God here, so this is an opportunity from the universe to go, here you go, here's something new. In order to take this, I need to let go. The devil, the death card, I beg your pardon. I need to let go of what's holding me back. I need to let go of past disappointments, of expectations. All right, what do I mean by this? Let's imagine you started a new job or a new relationship or something and you had high hopes and high expectations for it. And it was all right. It wasn't the end of the world, but it wasn't what it was all cracked up to be. And so what can happen then is that it's very easy for us to say, you know, I've heard that story before, I'm not falling for that again, and not being prepared to try. So we want to let go, end the death card, let that go. All right, didn't work out for a reason. Whatever it is, I'm going to trust in the universe that it was meant to be, and I'm going to be open to new opportunities. I'm going to surrender what needs to go. Because I have this beautiful energy of the Empress, Venus energy of what I love, things I want to connect to, things I want to grow, the seeds I want to sow. I want this beauty in my life, and there's nothing wrong with wanting beauty, including material things. We love nice things. I love nice things. It's a Virgo trait. We like quality. We like it. We don't have to have lots, but we want to buy something or have something that is of value. It has meaning to us. It connects with us in some way, and that means a lot to a Virgo. So allow yourself permission to say, you know, I'm drawing to me beautiful things. Beauty is a high vibration, and when I look at something that in my mind is beautiful, whether it be an ornament, a picture, a handbag, it doesn't matter what it is, a car, a person, that we see the beauty and we appreciate it. And we're very good at that. So you have this energy, Virgo, with the Empress here, that you are sowing these seeds. But what are we doing? We're sowing seeds. We're creating something new. And to do that, to allow the new, we have to create space by letting go of something old. So we've got the Death card. We're going to let go. We're going to surrender. And we're going to open up. Now, the Knight of Swords is the fastest moving energy in the deck, but it's all about communication and clarity. So we are moving quickly to achieve this. We're not thinking about it and doing it in 3 months' time. We're doing it now. So this is communication with yourself. Don't forget, we had here, Spirit has your back. And, you know, we're talking about rising up and connecting with Spirit. So you are talking to your higher self, to your soul, to your spiritual team, to God, the universe, life. You are communicating. Help me, guide me. Thank you for having my back. Thank you for pushing me and nudging me in the right direction. This is also tangible communication. So you may be sending emails, social media, reaching out on the telephone, on Zoom, on any of these social platforms, that you are connecting. There is a connection here that is part of moving things forward. So let's have a look at Spider Spirit then, making your dreams real. Let me just grab some water, guys. Hang on. I think I'm getting a bit of a sore throat. We'll have to get rid of that. Right, okay. Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. Tell me more about Spider, please. Okay, so we have the Hanging Man. Again, a card of surrender. All right, surrender and surrender. We are in a month in January in Mercury retrograde of letting go and finding out some more. Oh, look at this Virgo, we've got the Sun and the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so we have an energy here of being a little bit stuck, a little bit trapped, but remembering with the Eight of Swords, this isn't necessarily actually trapped. It's a belief in my mind that I'm stuck, okay? And we want to free that. We want to surrender that. We want to let go. Look at it from a different perspective. And this is why we want to reach out and connect with Spirit and our higher self, so that we can say, thank you for showing me the way forward towards my dreams and goals, towards my son, towards my opportunities. Thank you for helping me. Thank you for helping me to surrender and let go all that does not serve me, all that is in my way. And if I'm in my way, thank you for helping to move me out of my way, so that we are opening up to this new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. This is new money, new opportunities, new stability, new growth. Now, it's beautiful with the Sun. Any of you starting a new project that we're working towards, let me just clarify this. They're saying, don't forget to clarify it. We don't want to be starting something brand new in the next 2 weeks while Mercury is retrograde. But if we've already started it, we're bringing it into fruition. That's perfect. Especially anything you started when Mercury was last retrograde, which I think was in our birthday season, wasn't it? I think it was September. I can't recall. But for example, I was writing my book in September. I am working through the launch now in this time. And this is okay. This is something that was started before. And we're seeing it through, but it won't actually be for sale until February. So we're working towards it. Do you see what I mean? And we need to be patient with that hanging man, looking at things and saying, divine timing. I surrender to divine timing. Thank you for helping me not be, oh, nothing's happening, I'm giving up, but to trust and surrender that it's happening in divine timing, that this new beginning is coming. And the sun is shining on it to help it grow. And when we couple this with the spider spirit of making your dreams real, this is wonderful. So important energy of needing to surrender. Okay, we've had it twice. And we're not good at that because we like to kind of keep hold of that control, don't we? So let go and let God. Okay. Let's have a look now at the challenges potentially that we may have with this. Thank you for showing us that potential obstacles, challenges, resistances, difficulties, so that we are advised what to do. We've got the Eight of Cups, the Lovers, and the Seven of Wands. Okay, so there is definitely something here that we want to let go of. And it's under the Devil card. Okay, now it's in the resistance position, which is telling us we're going to argue about this, right? So when I do dry January, I'm sure there'll be, especially on the weekends, a little part of me going, oh, just have one. It'll be all right. And no, I've made the decision. I want to clean my liver out for a while. No, the answer is no. But will there be arguments inside me? Of course there will be. That's okay. Just expect them and say, it's all right. It's all right. I am choosing to put my back to that toxicity, to that behavior, to that thing. I'm choosing to do this. And yes, it might be difficult. It might be difficult. It's in a challenge position to walk away from something or someone. And that's all right. If you expect it to be easy and we get a few lumps and bumps, then you might fall at the first hurdle. If you say, okay, most of the time it's going to be easy, but now and again there might be some little challenges, but that's all right. I'm doing it anyway. Okay. Now we have the Lovers. So in this case, if those of you who are walking away from a loving relationship, then that can be a challenge. Or, and yeah, okay, and this is for both scenarios. There's so many different scenarios. I've got my team are all talking at once. If you're in a loving relationship, then as you walk away from whatever this restriction was with the devil, your partner might be saying, oh, for God's sake, you're trying, go and have a smoke, go and have a drink, go and have whatever you were because you're in a terrible mood. They may not be hugely supportive, okay? So I might be coming down with something. That's okay. Now, okay. If you find that your partner is in the challenge position, is not supporting your decision to surrender your bad behavior or your job or your whatever, just be aware of it and say, yeah, thanks for the support. Not, I'm doing it. I'm okay. All right. And we have the Seven of Wands, which is you holding your position. This is a card of protective, defensive, not backing down, not backing down. Now, when we are trying to move away from something, we can be, in our weaker moments, easily dissuaded. All right. So in the challenge position, we can also be oversensitive or overprotective or over defensive. So be mindful of that, of seeing attack everywhere because we're a little bit oversensitive, because we've taken away that instant gratification. Or for some of you, they're just saying, some of you that are choosing to walk away from a toxic relationship, friendship, something like that, you may be going through some guilt and talking yourself out of it, in which case, no, hold on to your hats. These are the challenges, ride it through, okay? So what's the outcome? Let's use a different fresh deck. What's the outcome then for my Virgos? We have this moving towards making our dreams real by surrendering, raising our vibration, raising our game. What's the outcome then, please? What's the outcome for Virgos? What's the outcome? Okay. We've got the Queen of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Coins, the Devil again. He's cropping up, isn't he? And the Five of Swords with the Devil. And we want all of those? Yeah. No, the top one. Okay. Okay, Page of Swords. All right. So this is the outcome. We have two queens. Beautiful. This is powerful, powerful energy. Queen of Cups. She's all about compassion. Be compassionate with you. Be patient with you. Be caring and loving with you. Okay, this is the outcome. But also notice with the Queen of Cups, she is surrounded by fish. And fish represent abundance and the flow of life. You're in the flow, in this lovely, compassionate, gentle energy, so that you are moving with the wheel, working with the current, not against it, moving now into a new karmic time, a new time that is destined, meant to be. I can't recall what I said to you in the 2023 annual readings, but I know they were pretty damn good. But January 2023 is this exciting new time where we're moving towards those goals that may not necessarily hit until between February and April, but this is all preparation time. We're getting ready now, and then it's going to start building and building and building. Okay, so we're on this new wheel, we're on this new trajectory into a new space towards new security, new finances, better finances, and up-leveling of your income. You are shifting your way forward. Now, we've still got the Devil with that Five of Swords. And what this is saying, this is the outcome, that we're still, I don't want to say battling it, but we've got the Five of Swords, which is battle energy with the Devil. So yes, there's going to be some challenges along the way. Who or what does the Devil represent for you? Is it a person? Is it a behavior? There is going to be a certain amount of toing and froing, backing and forward. You know, I mean, as a hypnotherapist, I've helped hundreds of people stop drinking, stop smoking, and it's, you know, and weed and all sorts of other things. It's often, you know, we can go along really, really well and then have a very challenging day, and that habit wants to come back in. And we do have to up our game and say, no, I'm not doing it. Back off and manage it in a way that energy that tries to disempower, doesn't win, because you are stronger than you know, and you have got this. Now, the Page of Swords is coming in here with help, communication. This is new opportunities opening up to be able to move you towards those dreams and goals. Let me bring Spider down here so that you can see her. So you are making your dreams real. This stuff here needs to be surrendered, needs to be ended, needs to go in order to move towards those dreams. Okay, let's just imagine that you have a situation or habit in your life that is toxic, that does lower your vibration, and your dream is a high vibration. You are not aligned until you get in the same energy field as your dream. So you've got to overcome that devil crap. You've just got to. You've just got to. Because otherwise this cannot happen. This cannot happen. This is me with my firm hat on now. Okay? Auntie Julie's telling you. All right? Now you can do whatever the hell you want to do. Of course you can. It's your life. But please know that the dream is not attainable until this is done. It doesn't mean it won't happen. It won't happen till this is done, or it would happen on a much lower level. Okay, so if your dream is up here, but that toxicity is pulling your energy down here, you are so not a match. But if you can improve a bit and you can bring the dream down a bit, you could meet in the middle. But do you want to compromise? Most Virgos I know don't want to compromise. They want it all. And there's nothing wrong with wanting it all. Excuse me a moment. I spent Christmas with so many ill people. And I was saying, I am not going to get, and well, I'm fine. I am healthy. Yeah, they're saying it'll pass overnight. Okay, thank you. That's all right then. Jolly good, because I've got another 3 readings to do for January. So, Page of Swords, I want a little bit more information for you. Can you tell me more about this spider spirit, please, for my Virgos? Thank you so much. Ooh, 27 minutes. I didn't intend to go on this long. Sorry to keep you. Look at that. We've got the Star and the Knight of Swords. Okay. So, Virgo, it's going to happen. You are the shining star. This is a healing card, as well as being hopes, dreams, wishes, aspirations. Very, very, very matched energy, beautifully matched energy. But it's also healed so that you can make that dream happen. You can achieve your goals. And the Knight of Swords coming, swooping in, the fastest energy in the deck, bringing in news, bringing in clarity, bringing communication, making things happen. You will find, let me bring this back up so I can talk to you a little bit more face on. You're going to find, Virgo, that as soon as this lot's done, this is going to happen really quickly. Literally, this could happen overnight. It could happen so quickly that you start to rise into the shining star that you truly are. Virgo. Let's finish off with an angel card. Final message for my Virgos, please. Final message for my Virgos. Thank you. Awakening. See, this is the thing. When we've got all that devil energy, that toxicity in it lowering our vibration, we have no idea how incredibly powerful we are until somebody takes the brakes off and we whoosh. And this is what happens when we overcome those addictions, those toxicities, those restrictions. We suddenly find that not only can we can fly like the eagle, higher and higher, and we awaken our magnificence and our power and our light so, so big that we shine so brightly. So shine brightly, my Virgos. All right, beautiful people. I will be doing career and money readings, all being well, in about a week, 10 days, something like that. So keep your eye out for those. And in the meantime, a very happy new year to you. And I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.